Hello everybody, my name is Jagiero and welcome back to another episode of Jagiland. I am here on the End Island, the island above where the End Portal is. We'll talk about this in one moment. The End Portal is down there, and I've been doing a little bit of work since the last episode. In the last episode, I destroyed a bunch of shulkers in the End, and that was very satisfying and actually really enjoyable to do. And I think I'm going to do quite a few more End raiding bits in the future. Maybe not on camera because obviously I've done it already, so there's no point showing you, but I had fun is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so over here, as you can see, I'd collected a bunch of chorus fruit and plants and whatever, and I planted them, and I'm currently farming them, and this is a ridiculously slow process, and I hate it. I could really do with a proper actual farm for them, but honestly, I don't think I'm going to use them enough for that, so I guess we'll just leave it for now, okay? We'll just leave it for now. I was thinking maybe about using purple in the... What was I going to say? The nether hub, eventually. My memory's gone. Oh, by the way, if I sound a little bit weird, it's because I'm sick again. I'm always sick, it seems. It's the stupid weather, I think, or potentially the coronavirus. I should not joke about that. Let's move on, shall we? So what I'm going to be doing right now is I actually want to find a way, okay? So we've got to get down. I need to find a way to get down to there, okay? So the End Portal is in that room below, and I think I would just like to jump in. You know, I think it would be cool if I had like a little platform where I could literally just jump straight down into the portal. The portal is directly below this block, this column here. So I kind of think, right, I'm going to build a thing around it, okay? And then, I don't know. I think I have a picture in my head, okay? I haven't planned this, and this is very strange for Jagiland. I haven't planned this in creative, but I think I could do a thing underwater, and it makes it look a little bit like you're jumping into a kind of water vortex kind of thing. I don't know how that's going to work out. So, yeah. What I'll do is now, for the start, I will just build a circle around the portal area. And then maybe I'll start working underwater with some glass and, like, try and do a little bit of an idea I have. This may fail on several levels, okay? I'm just warning you now. All right? So, we should get started, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so I've just been cooking up a whole bunch of glass here, and I have a bunch prepared as well, as you can see, and I've got some blue dyes. I need a whole bunch of blue glass for this. That won't be enough, but we'll be able to get started anyway. So over here, I've just built this ring around the area where we're going to dive in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this glass structure, okay? And it'll be a little bit like a cone, like a kind of vortex thing. I don't know how well it's going to work out, but we'll figure that out eventually. But I need to get rid of this down below. But yeah, I will also need to get rid of all of this water. Now, I don't have any sponges. So that means essentially I just have to get a whole load of sand and just drop it all in. So that's going to be fun, isn't it? By the way, I hate the drowned. Well, I've been working in the water for a little bit, and they are so frustrating. Like, you can get like 11 of them just I was going to say a nasty word there, just piling up on you. Honestly, it's just so frustrating. Why are they in the game? They're crap. That's my argument for this week. Get rid of this mob. It's poo. Okay, so we're going to go with 1, 2, 3. I guess we're going like that. 1, 2. We'll try 2. And now I'm stuck. And I need to get rid of this. This whole thing, this End stronghold has got to go. Okay, so this episode's going to be a lot of work. It really is, because after this, I would like to build a whole bunch of ruins on the actual island itself. So, I don't know how much I'm going to get done in this episode. I'd really like to finish everything, though, so hopefully that's how it works out. Okay, so 1, 2... Right, and then I need to get rid... Okay, fine. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to have to get rid of everything. All of this stuff that's in my... Right! And then I'll have to get back to you after I've got all that done, I guess. Huh. Fun fact. You can't see the portal from below and underwater. That's it. That's the fun fact. But apparently you can actually enter the portal from below. Okay. Alrighty, so now that I have encased this entire shape in the glass, I need to fill the entire thing in with sand because I want to get rid of the water. And then once I do that, I can start adding in the extra little details that are going to make this thing look kind of like a vortex. I hope. While I was working underwater, I was thinking I could do with a conduit out here. So I was preparing to actually make one and then realised I don't have any prismarine. Or I have very little prismarine anyway. Because I haven't taken on a ocean monument and I haven't made a farm from one. And do you know what? To do that, to make a farm, you need to fill the whole stupid thing with a load of sand. Which is exactly what I'm having to do now. I have a feeling, though, when it comes to actually doing one of those ocean monuments and clearing it all out with the sand, I'm going to make one of them fancy redstone machine things where it actually like fills it all in for you. That'd be really nice. And I've never actually done one of those, so that'd be quite interesting. And probably a massive failure. So you can look forward to that in the future. Isn't that nice? Yes, I ran out of sand. And that's it. Okay, so now what I need to do is get rid of it all. Fine, we'll do the more dignified version without all the funny noises coming out of my mouth hole. Yeah, that is quite satisfying, I've got to say. I don't know if it's actually any quicker, though. Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, it probably is. Plus, my shovel's nearly dead. Alrighty, so I'm mostly done on the inside there. Now all I want to do is I need to shape this a little bit better because it's a little bit boring. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour water along the edge of this ring and hopefully that will pour down in some interesting shapes and make it look a little bit weird and wacky and wonderful. I don't have some white glass. Okay, so I'm going to throw in some white glass like patterns and stuff as well to make it look a little bit like treacherous water spinning in a vortex. I don't know. We'll see how it works, I guess. And also, I want to build a structure around this ring as well. I don't really have an idea. I want like entrances kind of thing, like an arch on each of these edges. So let's try that maybe. So let's go for this sort of shape. Quite basic, but it might work out in the end. One hopes. Let's do stairs. Oh, what if I... Yeah, okay. I've got an idea. Do I have any slabs? I do. Excellent. Slab there. And can I get stairs there? Nice. And then what I'll do is I'll actually build like a dome shape connecting each of the arches. Yeah. And then have something in the corners. Some kind of funky shape in the corners. Well, that's a lot of work to do, and then also I need to start building the ruins on the actual island itself as well. It's 3 a.m. already. I need to get on. Like so. Okay, so let me just hop down here to show you guys this. It's not exactly anything, you know. Okay, it's not anything special, all right. But I've just winged it and. Yeah, it's quite an interesting structure. I like the look of it. Okie dokie. I need these little things on the edge here, in the corners. How can I winging it? Okay, so I've done a shape like this before, and it was quite an interesting one. So let's try and remember how to do this. Like so. I just need, I don't have a block. I need a block. Give me the block. Give me the block. Give me the block. Oh, end rods. Yes, very nice. Excellent. Good choice. Good sir. How do I carry that on? Like that. Does that look right? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Okay. We'll just go up to this level. Maybe. Do that. I'll put a slab on the top there, and we'll put some end rods there and there. Let's take a look at that from a better angle. Okay, yeah, that kind of works. It's a little bit funky. Why not? Can I... Oh, yeah, okay. What about from over here? What does that look like from the opposite corner? Oh, no, it's getting dark. Oh. Yeah. I'll maybe work on that. Oh, from this angle it looks a lot better. Okay. I don't mind that at all. Alright, so I better sleep, and then I need to do the rest of the other corners with that structure, and then we'll figure out something for the inside of this as well. Very nice. Oh, and I also want, I better do this quick, I want some platforms going from the actual island and then like sticking out a little bit, so like you walk out onto the platform, and then you can jump down into the portal from there. By the way, I have installed Optifine just because I really wanted the connected textures for the glass, because it looks a lot nicer. Okay. Ah! No! That's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so I've got a joke for you. What has 2 thumbs and has decided that he's built this entire thing 1 block too low? This guy. This guy. Alright, so after that slight mishap where I had to rebuild this entire section 1 block above, it's perfectly fine. The reason I wanted to do that is because I wanted the water at this level of the glass and then the platform at the level of the smooth stone brick here. So that was the entire reason. I was going to use some ice, right? So you place a load of ice and then you break it and the water flows down, right? But actually you need a block below the ice for that to work, and that would alter the shape of the water. So I'm actually just going to do this instead and hope for the best. Okay, very good. And then I've just got to go around this entire stupid thing, I guess. Okie dokie, so that is done, and what I wanted to do now is create at least one of the platforms. I don't have a lot of this end brick, so yeah, that's the thing. I don't really know how big I want to do this as well. We'll do it like that. Maybe like that? So that would reach up to that block on each side. I feel like that's pretty good. We've got a nice, less of a margin of error to get into the actual end portal and not land on the edges there. Although we wouldn't die, but, you know. Okay, so this is supposed to look like a kind of water vortex. Haven't quite managed that, quite frankly. It looks a little bit lame. I'm not going to lie. I'm not particularly happy with this. I'm going to shape... I can shape a few of these little bits here by increasing more glass. And then, you know, so that would alter these sort of flat areas here a lot. This has been difficult. I'm not going to lie. This has been really difficult. I was really going for a certain type of look, and I have not achieved that, which is a real shame. And unfortunately, I've actually run out of time for today, so I apologize if today is a shorter episode. but I will try to get another one out as quickly as possible because we've got a lot of work to do, okay? So we're going to do a load of ruins and stuff on this island, like I've mentioned. We're going to do like a central structure and then some like towers and stuff, and I will fix stupid things like this. And yeah, we're going to do a little connecting bridge kind of thing across from this. And then maybe even some like smaller vortexes in the water. That would be pretty cool, right? I don't know if I'll have enough time to do that, but that would be pretty cool. Just so there isn't this, you know, like one structure sticking out from the island. I think that might be a pretty cool idea. But yeah, I need a lot more of this end stone brick, so I have to go into the end to grab a load. I'm still farming a load of purple that I'm going to need for these ruins and structures and stuff. Did I say I'm going to do like a little bridge from here to there? That'd be pretty cool, I think. Maybe a little bridge from there to there as well. Ooh, that could be pretty nice. I like the idea of that. But, as I said, I have run out of time for today. So, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, leave a comment, and if you'd like to see more, click the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.